Yes, yes, trendy is cheers, as I have no idea as what they call it, trendy. Erotic virgin chat, talking about product, certain like with comrades of to say when we speak again, this is where the conversation continues. It was a time that I would say, because of these cold shoulder and the rejects at downtown, I would aggressively say these girls deserve a dog's dick. Is exactly what I spoke. As manner of an aggression to say constantly getting a cold shoulder, constantly getting a reject. Then I would aggressively say to the comrade, the girls deserve a dog's dick. And yes, if the conversation continues, it's where it stands. Exactly there. And now I bring it to video chat, erotic virgin chat. As the knowledge has now become product, and to say a life path of parenthood, even when it's this erotic industry pursuit, parenthood is an inclusion in the behavior. Even when you see an actorship of a romantic couple, an actorship of step family, any kind of actorship, the life part of parenthood is still a part of their mind. It's mostly all it is for these women. The life part of parenthood is all as is on their mind. I'm not saying get that thought out of your head. It's not what I'm saying. I'm just remarking. This is how I lay my understanding, as I am exactly nothing of a father type. Wait, I have to put the camera on and light the cigarette. As is pork, to say anti-horny is a bit of a yes, a no. To say pork ass, how to say, there are two things to say about pork. First, to say social gathering, as in education and employmentship, maybe three things. And then to say traditional all brand by parental guidance, and then to say the consumption, the eating, and the side effects, or the three things, the social gathering of education and employmentship, the parental all brand guidance, and the other one, the last of the three, is when you eat it, and then is to say that, yeah, it's not the exact anti-horny, is not, but it's horny with malfunction. And it's a misconception of registration of a situation, misconcepting a situation as well. As you orgasm ejaculate, to be relieved and proud. With pork, you feel ashamed and you feel dirt come upon you. Even when you take a shit, even when you fart. With pork, you feel dirt and a shame come upon you. If you're just a vegetarian with an occasional beef, fish, eggs, chicken, 4 things, one more time, and a vegetarian, for occasional beef, fish, eggs, chicken, it's a price of orgasm ejaculation. You feel relieved and proud. When a fart, you take it as part of the body's digestion, part of being a casual human being, and not even a pride or whatever. It's not that you're ashamed of all that dirt come upon you, no. It's not that you take it with vegetarian as the casual human being of a digestion circulation. Not to say you're gonna play with your shit, no. For your fart, it's casual indoors or outdoor or perfume, casual indoors outdoor, casual perfume you have at hand. It's not that you will take dirt as your favorite, not even at all. It's to say pork goes as misconception of situation registration. Registration is perhaps the wrong word. I only can say misconception of a situation. This is what pork causes. But then to say pork as code of during social gathering as in education and employmentship and the all-brand parental guidance pork. To say society runs with several pork as fuel inclusion. The fuel inclusion to run society. Included in the fuel is pork as well, as our society runs. It's a shame. It's to say you're better off if you're at offside of many things of society's rulership. Then your physical health is better off. As to say, pork as the natural inclusion of hepatitis, the animal pig, as a natural inclusion of a disease named hepatitis, which is the reason of the pork acne, the red piss, when you, let's say, spark or flame, exactly sexual spark or any kind of spark or flame, then the pork acne, the red pimples, will burst out your skin. It's enough reason to say it's a disapproval. And why it stays an inclusion in the fuel, I have no idea why a foolish keeps method of rain. No. No. So the starters were like, because of cold shoulder at downtown with women, because of rejects at downtown, I spoke to the comrade to say, these women just deserve a dog's dick. And that's where me and my comrade still have to continue our discussion as as is where at the recent casual time to say, with this comrade, the discussion goes further like that. Then I now bring it to video chat. Erotic virgin chat. Cold shoulder rejects. A cold shoulder is an American saying. English language saying, cold shoulder. I'm not sure if the rest of Europeans or whatever are going to understand what I'm saying. Yeah. It's a bit tough to say, let's say, to neglect. It's a bit tough to say just to neglect. Cold shoulder is to say to neglect. I neglected, or to say I gave a cold shoulder. And it's the same way of saying I neglected. I light the cigarette again. Well, 11 minutes inside 30 going to 40. It seems 15 minutes and erotic virgin chat for 15 minutes, yeah. To saying parenthood is what is on the focus of the women's mind. As I, for example, myself, am not the father type, not even at all. One subject which touches is to say the difference between to be a father or to be a parent. Two differences of which I make no talk. I make not the talk today. I make not the talk today. It's been several times on the text blog, Facebook, but I make no talk of involving that today, this time. Today at the time of 20 July 2024, Saturday, as is to remark when you can, or even you must, say the date without joke of manipulation. Yeah, one more time, 20 July 2024, Saturday. Even to say a bit of 9 p.m. Quarter past 9 p.m., a bit so. 30 minutes inside 40, going to 40, then pay attention for 15 straight. So the conclusion was to make was pork and parenthood is the mind of these women. Not saying anything to say, not saying anything to get it out of your mind, no. As I am the one who is not the father type at all, or parenthood type at all. I'm not such. Not to say anything to say be the easygoing, not to say anything of that, only to say conclusion, to say focus in the lens, then it became so. From all these times, for all these months, only up until now exact. Okay, I thank you for your time. I see you another time.